Welcome to the channel. Come closer. This presentation is very, very important. More so, if you have been hearing about investing in stocks, index funds, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. And if you do not have a clue about investing, stay tuned. I will take you through the basic steps you need to take now. And you will be surprised to hear that it is not as complicated as it has been portrayed. Yes, you can do it. Stay tuned, let me break it down. Meanwhile, grab a cuppa, a cup of tea, and then subscribe. The question is, why stocks, index fund, and ETFs? Why can't you put or save your money in the bank? Okay, you see, money in the bank would only yield, say, 0.22% annually, and when you withdraw to spend it, your purchasing power would have been reduced because of inflation, triggered by excessive printing of money, called quantitative easing. Meanwhile, aside from the increase in money supplies, other factors cause inflation, like demand pull inflation, cost push inflation, increased money supply, which I mentioned, devaluation, and policies and regulations, etc. But I'm not going to all the details now. So now that we know that money saved in the bank will not help you to keep up with inflation. However, stocks, index fund, and ETFs is a financial vehicle that will at least help you keep up or sustain you during inflation. For instance, stocks and index funds are known to have yield between 8 to 10% annually, and you also receive dividend payment on your assets quarterly or semi-annually. And as an intelligent investor, you should reinvest your dividend, yes, which will compound over the years. Okay, now you see, with this asset, it's a win-win. All right, I get it. As a new investor, let's say you do not have a clue concerning how to evaluate and pick stocks vis-a-vis company fundamental analysis. No worries. I've produced a series of videos on the subject matter, like how to evaluate and pick stocks and stock market for beginners. And you'll see some of the clips at the end of this video. Go and watch these videos later, not now. Just stay with me. Aha! I'm glad you are still here, because this is key. I do not want you to miss out. For now, I strongly recommend you start your investing journey with an index fund. Yes, you heard me right, index fund. This financial instrument, index fund and ETF, follow a passive investment strategy. And an index fund is a portfolio of stocks or bonds designed to mimic the composition and performance of a financial market index. Again, I've produced a series of videos on the index fund and ETF. Check my video on my YouTube channel later. Stay with me. Let me tell you the steps you need to take now to start your investment journey. Okay, here it is. This is key. Consider it the first step. Find a reliable online brokerage. Open an account. The question is, how will you know a reliable brokerage? And what are the metrics to consider before you before you choose a brokerage? Good question. Stay with me. I got your back. Meanwhile, in this video, I'm talking about stock investing, index fund, ETFs, cryptocurrency, etc. Please note, I'm not talking about forex trading, where you trade one currency for another. That is settled. Okay, now, how do you choose and pick your brokerage? The list could be long. However, I will summarize it. Number one, which is very, very important, check how safe is your money with this broker. Check to see the investor protection rules and compensation scheme put in place in case the brokerage go bankrupt. Yes, you heard me. This is very, very important. Two, are they registered with the financial authority of your country? In the UK, it is the FCA, Financial Conduct Authority. And I think in Nigeria, you should look for the Central Bank of Nigeria governed brokers. Check to see if the platform offers, yes, if the platform offers financial vehicles you want, like stocks, index fund, etc. 4. Take your time to read the guide on how stockbrokers charge and compare costs in the detailed stockbroker comparison tables in your country or across the globe if you want to go international. 6. How fast is your trade being executed? If you place a trade, does it take a few minutes or hours before being executed? How efficient is their customer services? Can you get hold of them when you need them? Are they ready to listen to you, troubleshoot with you, and resolve problem ASAP? Like I said, there are several other factors, but all the mentioned metrics should guide you for now. Okay, take a pause. Sip your coffee. Take a pause. We don't want to pour in so much. Okay, now let's continue. Let's say you are in the UK. In my opinion, trading 212 is one of the best brokerage that ticks 90% of the boxes. And now go and open an account. When you are done with this video, open an account with them. Okay, I forgot to tell you, you will be on the waiting list, at least now as I speak, in October 2021. And this has been like that for the past few months. And if you ask me about the waiting list, it means a lot of people prefer and like their services. Or you could try the Gyro, which is the online brokerage for UK and Europeans. Let's say you are in Nigeria. Truth, yes, it's one of the best brokerages. Your money is insured by a regulated member of FINRA, FINRA, and SIPCS. Meanwhile, bear with me. Let me quickly show you, because seeing is believing. Now, let me scroll down and show you what they've got here. Now, let me highlight it so that you can see it. Yeah. What does it say? See, DriveWet is a member of SIPC, which protects security customers of its member up to $500,000, including $250,000 for claims for cash. And it's also ticks some of the boxes I mentioned earlier. And let's say you are in Ghana. Okay. HF Markets is one of the online brokerages. Let's look at the condition they have here. Market leading insurance. That means your money insured for, say, 5 million euro. Wow. It's also an award-winning brokerage with 50 industrial award and exceptional customer support in 27 languages. This is good, and it's very pretty straightforward to complete. And if you are in doubt as to how to complete it, please check my video on how it states, on how to open an account if you are international, if you live in Africa or in Asia. I'm going to leave the link also below. That video will guide you on how to open an account, the questions, and how to answer the questions. That said, it is very essential to do a follow-up, to research further on what I discuss in this presentation. Why? Because financial education is not a luxury but a necessity. You should not give or allow hedge fund managers to manage your asset. Why? Because you pay more commission to them upfront in most cases, and if they fail to meet their target, you still get charged. Moving on, let us talk about Bitcoin. The likes of Bitcoin, the Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Chainlink, etc., they are all cryptocurrencies. And let me tell you a bit about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency, a peer-to-peer electronic system, meaning no paper money to print or coin to mint, like the traditional money known as fiat money. And it is not regulated or controlled by the government and banks. So in effect, Bitcoin is decentralized, and Bitcoin connect buyers of goods and services through a well-secured keys. And why should you invest in Bitcoin and cryptos? Please check my video on the subject matter. Check my YouTube channel. You see a video titled "Reason Why You Should Invest in Bitcoin and Cryptos." It is very detailed. So, how do you start with cryptos? And let's say you do not have 61 or 62,000 to buy Bitcoin because the price keeps changing. No worries. You can buy a fraction of it. Same thing with other cryptos. And in my opinion, Coinbase is one of the best platforms. And if and when you reside in the UK, your investment is covered, say up to £150,000. Yes, you heard me. This is the Financial Protection Initiative the Coinbase management arranged to protect your asset. Very impressive. And you will find a Coinbase link in the comment section. In fact, I'm going to put it all over so that you can go there, click on the link, and open an account with as little as £10. Yes, you heard me, £10, and buy Bitcoin or any crypto of your choice. And you don't have to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin if you do not have it. Just start with £10. That's it. If let's say if you have any questions, write it in the comment section. I am available 24/7. Okay, now here comes the best part. Subscribe, like, and comment. Remember, the goal is to generate wealth, build companies, and then create jobs. Bye now. See you soon.